Breaking news. Breaking news. Adams Oshiomhole attacked former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Only your enemies will want you to contest 2027 election. That is coming from Adams Oshiomhole. Former APC chairman Adams Oshiomhole, the man who said, "Come to APC and your sins will be forgiven." Adams Oshiomhole dared Jonathan, "Only your enemies will want you to contest for 2027 election." Jandor again from Lagos State is telling Jonathan, "You can't compete with Tinubu. You cannot compete with Tinubu." Viewers all over the world, good morning this lovely morning. You're welcome to another edition of Bystanders at the newsstand on Flip TV. We are saying God bless you. It is a new week. Today again, 6th of October 2025. Viewers, we are saying thank you for liking this program, for sharing and dropping your comments always. We are always live here every morning, Bystanders edition, every morning from Monday to Saturday, from 8 a.m. 8:30 till the hours of 10 and upward. Viewers, we are live again this lovely morning. My name is Sonny Rashidi, anchorman here on Flip TV. Those watching from Manchester, from UK, from US, from Japan, the man that watches from Korean, yes, that's something happy. God bless you for watching. All of our viewers, we are saying thank you this lovely morning. Viewers, if you are watching now, if you are just joining now, we are also just starting. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and also make sure you share this program to others. I have my reviewers here this lovely morning. I have Mr. Olajide, Mr. Chinedu, Mr. Lawrence, Pastor Matthew, Mr. Ridwan, and other reviewers, Mr. Siasa, yes, and other reviewers this lovely morning. Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program. If you have anything bothering you, like if you have any question in mind, you can throw it to the reviewers here. They will answer it accurately, yes, without being biased. We do not have biased analysts here. They will narrate, they will analyze accordingly. Drop your questions if you have any question for any reviewers, and if they feel like asking you questions as well, they have the right to do so. God bless you as we begin this edition this lovely morning, Monday 6th of October 2025. God bless you. Let me have my first reviewer, Mr. Lawrence, this lovely morning. Good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
Yeah, good morning, the anchorman, and happy Monday, and how's your weekend? And good morning all our viewers, fans all over the world. May God strengthen you now one by one. And my brother that's in the work, may God bless you. And Kinjo Omoduduwa, 2 billion. And Threãt, Abi?
This guy is here.
Yeah, 2 billion. May God bless all of you now, one by one. May all of you now they safe where we are staying, the country or anywhere. May God bless you now, one by one. Thank you for having me here in this morning. I have the privilege to stay on this morning. Yes. Thank you.
Viewers, if you are watching, okay, drop your comment. What do you think about this headline for today? Adams Oshiomhole is telling Jonathan, "Do not contest. Your enemies, only your enemies, we want you to contest." Is this a threat, Jonathan? Is he threatening him? This was the same man that said, "Come to APC, your sins will be forgiven." That is the former chairman of APC, Adams Oshiomhole. Ms. Gladys Oyabo, good morning to everyone. Awesome. Emmanuel Ogbuji, Rashid is doing well in this anchor job. Thank you, sir. Gladys Oyabo, happy new week to you all. Emmanuel Ogbuji, Flip TV, good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning, dear anchorman and crew members. 3 billion. Good morning, Flip TV and crew. You are welcome this lovely morning, sir. Click on the like button, share this program, and drop your comments. Guys, Oyabo, now, wow. GOA, I have questions for the. Okay, if he's there today, we'll be able to answer your question. Good morning, Aduze. Good morning, Rashid, and all analysts. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
GOA, the INA you know already, cooler of Ivory Coast. Okay, sir. Good morning, Aduze. God bless you too. God bless you too, sir. Good morning, Rashid, Mr. Lord, the general manager of Concord Hotel.
I wonder I will be the general manager for
Nice
that.
to see you, Lawrence. That's the billion.
Yeah, good morning.
Now,
Thank
let's
you.
start this lovely morning. Adams Oshiomhole is telling Jonathan, only your enemies, only those that want you to fail and want you to fall, we want you to contest for 2027 election. Also, Jandor, you should know Jandor, Lagos State here. Was a
Former PDP.
he was in PDP before, now he's in APC.
Yeah.
He's also telling Jonathan, you can't compete with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What do you have to say about it? Let's start.
Number one, that name, very good luck. Jonathan is a threat for APC.
The name alone is a threat.
It's a very big threat for APC. You know what the APC did, Jonathan? In 2015, Ojota here, all of them, Jagabao, Fashola, all of them come outside with those man of God. All of them come out Ojota, cook rice, bottle of water. Where we say they don't feel give the citizens of Nigeria. They buy and say, maybe they cook, they rejoice, they enjoy for Ojota here because of what? 120 naira fuel. 120 naira because Jonathan comot what? Fuel subsidy. He want to remove, he never remove am. He want to remove fuel subsidy. All of them, Jagaba, Fashola, they say, Lala, why we can accept this kind of government? We will remove Jonathan whether we like it or leave it. Now, 2015 till now is how many years? How far? How market? How far? How market? That market, we know they see that market again. That is it now. Immediately they hear that name, Joe. Never please Jonathan. Oshiomhole.
Former chairman of APC.
Former governor of Edo State.
Yes.
We do 8 years. What did Oshiomhole achieve for Edo? Nothing. And somebody that come outside, open his mouth, wide mouth, and tell the whole Nigerians, the whole world that if he steal, if he kill, run enter APC, your sin your house what? Forgive. That is somebody that come out inside media and tell everybody that Jonathan not to come outside and contest. Now the enemies are gonna lie. I say that if I'm Jonathan and if I have the privilege to be a president, but I know that I don't have that privilege. I know I don't have that privilege. But he said that the 1 clock back, I have the privilege to be a former president of Nigeria, and they removed me. And I get somebody who follow remove me and enter as a president. And his government is very bad. Oganami go be the first leader. We go start to criticize that government. And Nami go start to campaign against that government. Because what goes around comes around. Did Ahmed Tinubu government, did APC government, is it better than PDP or Jonathan government? Now, let's put it together now. APC and Ahmed Tinubu and Buhari, that's personal people. Now, APC is a party, abi? We have PDP. PDP and Jonathan. PDP and Jonathan and Yaradua. Can you compare Yaradua with Buhari? Is a PDP. Can you compare Jonathan with Aswaju? He can't compare. He can't.
Why?
The gap is from here to Australia. The gap is not London. The gap is from like here to Australia. What are you saying? Time of year, how much a bag of rice? 5,000 plus. Time of Jonathan, how much is a bag of rice? 7,000 plus. Time of Buhari, how much of a bag of rice? 40 something thousand. You see the difference? Yaradua versus Buhari. How much? See the gap. Time of Jonathan, a bag of rice 7,500. Time of Buhari, a bag of rice is 100 and something thousand naira. Check the gap. Somebody who cannot govern his state very well, who cannot deliver anything for his state, and after 8 years you as a governor, he come outside and open your mouth and tell everybody that if he steal, if he kill, if he commit any atrocity, run into APC, your sin will be what? Forgive.
Sorry.
To show that Oshomole don't know anything at all. You just see that Jonathan is a big threat for APC.
Jonathan is a big threat to the APC members.
Include Ahmed Tinubu as a sitting president of Nigeria. What is our benefit for Ahmed Tinubu?
You are not benefiting anything from him.
A man that is the #1 citizen of nation come outside and tell you that the day of independence, nobody to come outside. The whole independence. 66 years.
65.
65, I mean, sorry. 65 years. Nigeria is 65. Now, old man now, don't they use something they walk out for road, or you no go stand well again. Now, a whole president or #1 citizen of Nigeria come outside and say, nobody to parade. Stay your home, sleep, and mourn Nigeria.
Mourn Nigeria.
Yes.
Is Nigeria dead?
Are you alive?
I'm alive, of course.
Nigeria is alive.
Nigeria is alive now.
It's
We are
alive.
still in Nigeria.
It's alive. It's alive. When that animal in the zoo is more important than you as a woman being for Nigeria.
Animals more important than human beings.
Yes. He can't go London. London is the people that colonize us, Abi. British, all of them is London. British, London, all of them, they are brother and sister. He cannot go there. Ordinary rats. You use something and kill rat inside zoo. They will do what? They will arrest you. He cannot go inside zoo and kill any animal anyhow. That without government not give you a proof. If you try it, you will do what? They will arrest you. Your dog, you are training your house. You cannot allow your dog to move anyhow that place. Or you starve your dog or your cat, your rat. They will do it. They will arrest you for that place. But in Nigeria here now, they are killing Nigeria daily basis. Daily basis. They are killing the citizens of Nigeria in daily basis. Federal government cannot say anything. What you tell is say farabale, omiloko. Yesterday, let me tell you one thing. I said Nigeria never died. I went to go and buy gas for police station. Unfortunately, I had opportunity to buy gas that day, that yesterday or Sunday. You know what happened? As I'm coming back, people ask me, say, they have gas. I said, which kind of question? Those guys ask me, say, get luck to come. Oh. Since how many days? No gas. 1 kg of gas, 2,000, 1,800 for this Nigeria. They say no gas for Nigeria. And they are telling me that Nigeria, they are still alive. Me and you, we are black and black. You know the meaning of black and black?
No, not because of Nigeria.
I say, you know the meaning of black and black. I don't say because of Nigeria, we are black and black. I call Baba, if we put together, now you sabi. Are you getting me? Me and you, we are black and black. Black and black. And the touch of what? Red. You know the symbol of red. I'm not saying anything. But in Nigeria now, everybody, inside transport, what they are discussing, what is going to happen in 2026.
2026.
Yes, if you enter motor, what they are discussing, what is going to happen in 2020, the tasks that are coming up very soon.
Now,
how many months?
Even those they do hook up, because they'll be paying.
Hook up don put money too, all of them. They say oga, as federal government say dem go dey pay money, dem go do wetin? Oga, forget hook up, that hook up na guy name olosho. Na the language wey take know dem for Nigeria here. They say federal government say dem go dey pay tax.
Yes.
No be to encourage bad evil, na to encourage evil. What Nigeria is saying, things that happen in Nigeria is more than atrocity. That the citizen cannot be free and do whatever they want to do. They are not happy for the government. Now if somebody go just wake up and say, Jonathan, your enemy say that if you come out and your enemy want make you further in 2020, lie. Jonathan, if willingly you want to come out in 2027, Nigeria will do what they will support you.
Okay.
Because they already tired for the government of APC and Ahmed Tinubu government.
Emmanuel Ogbuji, Mr. Lawrence is a strong Biafran.
Confirm, yeah, thank you, my brother.
GOA, Great Ben, you there here too, I greet you. Oshomole no get levels to advise.
Confirm, thank you.
I greet you, that's Great Ben Aduze. Oshomole and the APC are already confused right now.
For sure.
That is Great Ben Aduze. My son, Biafra is now a sovereign nation. God bless you,
thank you.
Shalom. Great Ben Aduze, Jonathan Obi and Atiku are names that are troubling the APC group. GOA,
sure.
Stop complaining about bag of rice. Kunle says you all are enjoying chatting. He dey tell for body. Precious Ikedi, good morning, Mr. Rashid, and all of the viewers. Please like and share the program. Good morning, Mr. Precious Ikedi. Viewers, you are watching. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and share this program. Click on the like button. Thank you as you do so. Emmanuel Ogbuji, I can see Mr. Olajide telling Mr. Rashid that he is around. Olajide is now a good friend to Mr. Nnamdi. Oh, I know. Okay. That's Emmanuel Ogbuji. Now, let me take you on this. It should be a happy news. Yes.
Are you sure there's anything happy for Nigeria? No, I don't see that anything that happy for Nigeria. I don't see. I talk.
You should be happy. Even our viewers should be happy.
Let me see.
Pastor Adeboye to lead national prayers for economic revival.
Let him go and sleep.
Mr. Asa said, let him go and sleep.
Let him try a good bed. It's time for him to rest.
Okay, listen. Do you know problem we have in this country? Every time religion leaders, they will just try to come outside to showcase themselves. That man you mentioned there, ordinary nursery school, person like me cannot pay for my daughter for the nursery school for that man church school. Just nursery school, no. I never entered primary and secondary school, talking of their university. And millions of people for in church, they are hungry. Millions. I'm not talking thousands again. Millions of people, they are hungry of that for inside that church. They cannot see one square meal eat a day. Every time they use name of the church, name of the God. Because they know that the God is a God of patience. And God can tolerate whatever you are saying because of the mercy He have for us. Every time they will just come outside and start talking rubbish. They are saying rubbish in daily basis. Rubbish. I'm not interested for the story. That's why there is nothing good story for this called Nigeria. Nothing. How many Christians the terrorists kill for this Nigeria? How many times they call those church pastors, religion leaders come outside and protest and go ask rock and tell Mr. President enough is enough? But anytime they want to ring election, they go use those religion leaders and come outside and tell them, tell your member to vote for us. You remember 2023, before they do governor election, Sanwo-Olu, sitting governor of Lagos, start going to do usher for the many churches, those big churches It's not poor churches. Big churches. So the member to vote for him in 2023 because they failed to meet the target of the citizen of the Lagos state or the Lagosian. Now they are going to church. They know only the church, the leader of the church can convince their member to vote for him. And you see it. That is what is happening in daily basis. Let those leader of churches let go and sit down. If you want to do well, say you are a man of God, then God called you. Come outside openly. Go to Aso Rock and tell Mr. President, your people, they are dying in daily basis. And it's not to say it with mouth, with action. With action. Former president of Nigeria, former vice president of Nigeria is what? He's not a pastor. Osubanjo.
Then.
Damn. Ahmed Tinubu wife is waiting.
Pastor, you did church.
Leading church. Why they are used to fool us in daily basis? We are not interested for their story.
EFCC chairman, pastor, you did church.
What are you saying? Every day they bring, even the people that are Muslim is more better than called Christian now. People that are Muslim, we have Yaradua. We have Yaradua. Did Yaradua and his wife not perform well for Nigeria? See, they be president of Nigeria.
So Yaradua regime is more better than this.
1 million times. Yaradua wife is a Muslim. Yaradua is a Muslim. Can you compare Muslim and Christian now? They are not the same thing. All those religion leaders, what they are fighting for, the money they are collecting for their members in daily basis. Let them focus for that one. Anybody want to collect, whether they want to scam, let them do it. That is their own business. Then let them stop putting anything in politics. If you want to be a politician, come up and say you are a politician fully. Look at this guy from Enugu State, Mbaka. Mbaka tell us that Buhari is the Messiah of Nigeria. What happened? We see the mess the Buhari put Nigeria onto. Now, redeem, they already come outside. The first time they say, problem of Nigeria is a spiritual. Let all of us enter 100 days in the grace. Why go believer?
Do you believe that the problem of Nigeria is spiritual?
Which kind of move spiritual? Nothing. The problem of Nigeria is the leaders.
Maybe they are being possessed by it.
Possessed for who? For the demon. Demon from where?
Nigerian demons.
Okay, Nigerian demons. Okay, the Nigeria pastor, they cannot pray out of that demon.
That's why he's...
Now the demon is more stronger than God for Nigeria. Huh? The demon strong for, they have power than God for this called Nigeria. That okay, let's all of us they worship demon now. That you see that though the same people say they are demon, now you go see come to church and tell your member to vote for us. And they all of them because they don't want make their church to close. The time of Isaiah, they will come out openly and tell anybody, the king, that what you are doing, God is angry with you. Stop it. They will tell you openly. But now, Christians do not have that courage. They don't have that courage because of what? What they are collecting in Aso Rock. That polyphonia they are collecting in Aso Rock in daily basis. That transfer they are doing in Aso Rock in daily basis, that's what makes them, they cannot come outside and tell the truth again. All of them come outside at the time of Jonathan, those religion leaders. To Ojota protest, Jonathan must go, including the Reverend call himself Mbaka. All of them say Jonathan must go out. Buhari is the Messiah of Nigeria. We already see the Messiah. We see the Messiah. Buhari is the Messiah. That's what my brother always say. Ahmed Tinubu is the best president in the world, and the best president Nigeria can produce. When you see what the man writes, you think that the man is playing. It's the reality. It's the reality. Tinubu is the best president of Nigeria now, and the best president in the world, and we believe him. Let Oshomole just keep quiet. If they want win 2027, they know how they go take do Magomago win that 2027. And then Sabi, Nigeria will know they vote. What Nigeria is doing is what? Selection. And we are still waiting in 2027. Let them do the right selection. And then Sabi. Any people wey dey alive, if they die, 2027, people go see that alive. They go see reach 2031. People go see that alive in Nigeria. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Let me have Mr. OJ Olajide this lovely morning. Good morning, sir.
Mr. Rashid, I'm saying good morning to you, the global anchor of Flip TV, and our global viewers. T-Billions, may God bless you, sir. King George, may God bless you, sir. Lady G, Dr. Koji, may God bless you, sir. And all our viewers, Emmanuel Guji, may God bless you, sir. And the rest, viewers all over the world, may God bless you, sir. You are most welcome. I remain my humble self, Mr. O. Olajide, and the management of Flip TV, may God bless you, strengthen you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Great Benadu says, so Lawrence, is Nigeria a zoo? Yes, he said Nigeria is a zoo. Emmanuel Oguji, I can see Mr. Olajide telling Mr. Rashid that he is around.
Yes.
Olajide is now a good friend to Mr. Nnamdi Anusi. Great Benadu says, let Adeboye go to hell and conduct his prayer. GOA, OJ, please, why are you? Okay. Mr. Olajide is a neutral man always, speaking the truth without sentiment.
Yes.
GOA, the problem of Nigeria isn't spiritual. Kunle is spiritual though. Aduze, the problem in Nigeria is the human factor, not spiritual. GOA, Mr. OJ is on the phone to call police when he saw that Nnamdi Anusi is online. GOA, Tinubu is Nigeria's best president.
Mr. GOA, I'm calling for my clients, my business. I'm calling for my own business. So I'm not calling police to call anybody. I've not met around. I'm calling in respect to my own private business. I have a client that I'm going to attend to me and leave this platform. I'm a private business person. I'm not calling in respect for any police for Mr. Orlando. So please, if that joke is too expensive.
Tinubu is Nigeria's first president. He's taking Nigeria straight into El Dorado with milk and agbado from Kwara.
Okay.
GOA, Mr. OJ, you didn't greet Nnamdi. I want to see your best friend.
I've greeted everybody. I say all viewers on Flip TV, you are most welcome.
Okay.
I've greeted, including you, Mr. GOA. I've greeted you as well. I've greeted everybody. I have no enemies with anybody. Thank you. You have even said I'm my own biased man. I speak neutrally. I don't take side with, because I want a egalitarian society that where fairness, equity, and justice is reigning. I don't want anybody to come and dominate and turn me to a second class or third class. So I don't want my own tribe to turn anybody to second class or third class. I want equality, fairness, and justice to everybody. So that's why.
Okay, let's start from here.
Okay.
Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button. Make sure you click on the like button. Drop your comments, I'll read them out, and also share this program to others. Let's start from here.
Okay.
Former Edo governor, also former chairman of APC, Adams Oshiomhole, told former president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan that only your enemies will want you to contest for 2027 election. Only your enemy, because you will fail and fall. Let's start from there.
You see, Adam Oshiomhole, even though he has a right to his own view on matters, on the matters, he has view on I mean, he has the right to express his own view on any matter he feels so. But that does not mean that whatever he says is absolutely correct. And I respect his view. I have respect to him. I'm not attacking him. Whatever he expresses is strictly his own affairs. It's strictly his own affairs, his own expression. As long as it's not imposing upon me, as long as it's not loading upon me. So, if you have said only say me want to go and contest for election, Mr. Adam Oshiomhole has the right to speak his mind out. If that's what he has spoken out is what you quoted, so be it. According to him alone, it's attributable to him alone.
Him alone.
Yes, now it's not imposing on me. Must I hold that the same view? I'm not holding the same view. But I have a comment to make on that statement. And this is my comment. Jonathan in 2015 remember the people that betrayed him are the people that are from the north.
From the north.
He said so. Now you have to know now. Those who claim they are working for him, but they are working against him for instead of for Buhari. He didn't now betray him now. So if people who betray him in the north are now claiming money for him, so does Jonathan has he learned any lesson? Did he ask himself, what is the reason, what is the intent behind the section of people calling him to come and contest? But mostly dominantly from the section of the country, from the north. It's for their own service, not their interest. They're calling him for. I get my point. So it's for his own selfish, not their interest. They're calling him for. They're not calling for Nigerian interest. I'm saying this to Jonathan. Let him know. He did much work in the north. Southwest did not get anything from Jonathan now. We know we can go back to history now. Under Jonathan government, Southwest was sidelined. Yeah, Southwest was sidelined under Jonathan government. He pumped money, everything. He did much to just. The north that he pumped money to him, what was the outcome for him? They betrayed him. They sold him out for Buhari 2015 to 2019 election. So now they are desperately looking for him to come and contest. For what interest? Is it national interest? No! It's for another interest.
He will not. They are calling him to come back.
It is for the northern interest. Jonathan should understand that they are calling for not Nigerian interest, not for his own interest, for another interest. And these are people that betrayed him in 2015. So Jonathan should know that. Now Jonathan should not ask himself a question. Is this going to be a tool in the hands of some people to achieve their selfish political interest? Jonathan should ask him that question. The people that use me, the people that betray me, that are supporting them, that did everything for them, who betray me. And now that the president asking to come and contest, and what is the intent behind it? Is it for national interest or their selfish interest? They are for selfish interest because the people who think that they are one that must control the power of base of Nigeria, they have lost out in this government. So they are desperately looking for somebody they can use again, where they can be remoting. And they remoted Jonathan during his 4-year tenure. They know they cannot remote Tinubu. They can't remote Tinubu. So that's why they are now. So I'm asking Jonathan to tell him, I'm telling Jonathan that. I'm just telling Jonathan that the people are clamoring for his come and run. They are not for national interest. The call is not for it's not in the national interest. It's the interest of the north to achieve their selfish interest because they could not control Tinubu. How the Jews pose the fee, they can contain and dominate again was not allocated to them. So they fear that once they are not in power, everything must restore back to them. So they are dominating and domineering, posture is what they are driving them to come and ask them to come and contest. Thinking that they can remove him. They can remove him. Because the man in power, they can remove him, they can control him. They can remove him. It's not a remote control. They can be turning around, tossing around. So that's why Johnson should not ask himself, am I a tool in the hands of some people to achieve that selfish political aim, which is possible, which is not? That's what the question must ask himself. When he asks himself that question, he should be the one to answer that question by himself.
He should be the one to answer by himself.
I'm not the one to answer for him. People that betray me, that's why Ojimole is turning. That's why I'm telling you that. Probably, maybe, I may. That's why I'm not against what Ojimole say. I'm not stating my own position now. That's why maybe my stake may be in alignment with what Ojimole said. That people that betray him, that are his enemy, then they are the one that are now rooting out for him. The rooting out for Jonathan is not from the south. People feel that they can bring him to power and begin to make use of him, dominate him, compel him, conquer him, oppress him, and turn him around to a boy that the one who are rooting for him. So if he now chooses to be a tool in the hands of some people to achieve their political aim, that's a cup of tea. So, but why is it sure that they will not see betraying him? That's the issue. Jonathan himself. Will he also now assent to their request and also now betray them this time around? Yes.
Will he betray them this time around?
Yes, because they have betrayed him before now. Will he assent their request and also now disappoint them? That's another thing that himself was thinking about. Because they couldn't manipulate Tinubu. They is too big for them to manipulate.
Tinubu is too big for them to manipulate.
They can't manipulate him now. So the people that believe that their power to control their right to dominate political structure of Nigeria, they must be the one in power. If any station of the country is in power, they are not satisfied. They they are not comfortable being out of power. They are not comfortable. So when they are out of power, they can't survive out of power. They are the one that desperately looking for to come and remove Tinubu. That they have their rights. I'm not against anybody's position. It's their right. I'm setting my own position, my own belief, my own conviction. Means actually I speak from conviction. I don't speak from sentiment. God doesn't help anybody. Because if I speak from sentiment, I'll be trying to recollect what are the reasons that made me to speak in that way. If I cannot recollect this, I'll be talking new thing. If you wake me up tomorrow, this position, what I'm saying is what I'm still saying because I'm talking from conviction, from what is my conscience. So Jonathan, if you seriously think about the level of how he was treated by the people he so loved, where he spent much money on to, where he was 6 years ago. I told you Southwest lost under Jonathan. We didn't get anything from Southwest. If everyone knows and his
okay, but you said not betrayed him, right?
Of course he said it now.
Now Jonathan has come out and said, okay, he said he knows those that betrayed him during 2015 election.
They are more from the north.
Said he has forgiven and forgotten about that betrayal.
He's only fooling. Jonathan fooling himself.
He's fooling himself.
He's fooling himself. Remember him. It's a tool. What to be used. I think he's been driven, or let me say he's been overdriven by personal ambition. He has to have to his personal ambition anyway. But he must not be overdriven by personal ambition. There's something you must take cognizance of, Mr. Rashid. So you must reflect on some things that happened to you in the past, so as to govern for present and for the future. They are forgiving them. I don't repented from still using him and still betraying him. If you have forgiven them, what's the demand of those people who have betrayed him, who now desperately looking for him to come and use for their selfish political interests? Are those ones have they changed from their old ways? Can you tell categorically that they have changed? You can't tell now. Some people say you have forgiven them. Are they changed for their own behavior, their own pattern, their own mindset towards him? Otherwise, you can see the desperation at which they are looking for him to come and be president. And he has one tenure. So they are not comfortable with any state of the country that's in power. We outside them. And the reason why this is so is because the way Nigeria presently structured, every resource is loaded at the center. That's why whoever acquires the center controls everything. Suppose if you have a decentralized state, a two federal state, who will be struggling to go and occupy center? Where all the power and resources reside in your domain, in your locality, in your indigenous area, your region, in your state. These few things connect you all of you together at the center level. Where most resources is not going to the center. Who will be caring? But because everything is loaded at the center, that's why whoever controls this, that's why some people believe that. Instead of people believe that they are first class. You don't know Buhari that they say that Nigeria belongs to them. It's their territory. They must conquer Nigeria, they must dominate Nigeria. And Buhari actually made war for ease to establish of Ruga to settle them in everything who can carry on the whole country. When that one failed, it's tried what resources be as well. That one failed. In the 9 days of Buhari was turning up there's a grazing route from Kano, Sokoto down to south. Both left and right of the routes, thousands of kilometers of land, meant for Fulani herdsmen. So the conquest agenda has been the uttermost in the heart of some section of this country to dominate, to conquer, and that is a waste of time. They can't conquer anybody. Except they want to turn Nigeria up into flame. It can't happen. If they think they can suppress and conquer anybody, it's a lie. If they don't want Nigeria again, let them break it up by their own. Nigeria is not to be dominated by anybody. Nobody will be first class citizen, another will be second class, third class. It's not going to happen. Nobody will dominate the rest.
Nobody will
dominate the rest. You can't dominate the rest. Buhari had 8 years of tenure of presidency from the north, Fulani man. It is the turn of the south to complete 8 years. The southern president must emerge in the south. I don't care where this 8 years, it come from. All I'm saying, what I have concluded is that I'm not voting for any candidate from the north. 2027. My candidate, my votes will go for southern candidate. So that's my so.
Okay, Tibilio said, nice to see you, Mr. Ojo. Hope you and your family are well.
Thank God, sir.
Fulani is currently ravaging Kwara and Kogi. APC is making the people of those states smile widely. GOA, Rashid and OJ, is there gas in Lagos and how much is it? I had the price on Saturday. It's around the range of 1.5 to 1.7. Okay. And in some places you can't find gas.
Okay.
You can only find maybe an AK or in some places you cannot find gas.
Okay.
Bebe, Chidie Bere, Onyedekega, Tinubu must go for the betterment of Nigeria. All his policies are failures. All the ministers are incompetent. Subsidies removed. The money should be channeled into food production and transportation.
Good.
Oshiomhole does not have the moral compass or integrity to advise Jonathan. He is a disgrace himself as a former Labour strong man. He should shut up and enjoy his heaven APC. Okay. That is Mr. T. Billion.
Okay.
Great Benaduze, Mr. OJ, what is wrong? If the North is inviting Jonathan to come back and contest, is Jonathan not a Southerner like you, like you want it? You guys said it's Southern. Why are you concerned about who? C billion. Oshiomhole can also go and fight some more airpiece, fight flight attendants. C billion. Jonathan should contest if he wants. He stands a better chance than Atiku. But we all know who the real threat to the APC is. C billion, put the anchor Rashid on the pole today. He will beat Tinubu. Mr. OJ, don't you think you are biased with your analysis?
I'm not biased. I want equity, fairness, and justice.
Equity, fairness, and justice.
Yes. Who says so? Who says?
That is Mr. Great Benaduze.
Great Benaduze. I'm not biased. Any system where there is no equity, fairness, and justice, where you allow domination, suppression, conquest, learning of one on the others, that will be balanced in that. There will not be balance in that system. We have 3 dominant tribes in Nigeria: Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa. Even those dominant tribes, they must not dominate the rest tribes in the country. When they have had their turn, I know the Igbo turn will also come. After they must have their turn, they must change. They must begin to look in the direction of those minorities who are also members of this country, who their population is not as big as Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa. They must give a sense of belonging. But whereby you have a mindset of some people thinking they are Lord, others must be under them. They must be able to control them. They must rule over them. They must dominate them. They must conquer them. They must suppress them. They must be on top of some others. I don't agree with such. So I rise up against such mindsets. Nobody must dominate me. I don't want to dominate anybody. So nobody must dominate me. So there must be equity, fairness, and justice. So not as either 8-year tenure and they have gone two Fulani. South must complete 8-year tenure. That's what I'm telling you. And whoever emerges from the South, I'm okay by East from the South. I'm not going to vote for any candidate from the North. I don't want anybody to come and dominate me. No. And don't tell me you want the best. Best is every tribe has the best people.
Every tribe has
yes, every tribe has best in their tribe. Don't tell me you want the best. If that's the case, that means only dominant tribe will be dominating the rest. They will dominate political space of Nigeria. Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa. What about the other tribe like Urobo, Igala, Tiv, Shakiri, Birom, Agatu, Idoma, Igala, and the rest of them? They are minority tribes in Nigeria now. Don't they have a right to rule in the country? So if you say, they also have best people in their land, in their own land too. George Akume, former governor of Benue State, is the secretary to the federal government of Tinubu, a former 2-time governor. Now a secretary to the federal government of Tinubu. He's a thief. He's from the thief.
He's a thief.
He's from thief, TIV.
Okay.
From TIV tribe in Benue State. Can't he become a president? If he becomes president, who's the rule? So must he be dominated by men tribe? So if you don't my tribe, if I'm fortunate to come from one of the tribes that's dominant tribe in Nigeria, I'm not advocating that my tribe must dominate the rest. So any section that wants to dominate the rest, I don't agree with them. I rise up and challenge them. So Southern presidency is concluded as far as I'm concerned 2027. That's where my vote will go.
Is Tinubu not wasting Southern today? That's going.
There's a chance for another Southerner to come up now. Is there no?
Yeah, maybe this man is wasting Southern ton.
The Buhari makes use of Northern tongue effectively for us. See, the issue is that we must have means of bringing government in and removing them. Is it because the means of bringing government in and removal is not in the hands of Nigeria? That's why we are concerned. If politician knows that there's no manipulation to how they can attain power, that they can only attain power by a vote, they will sit up. But because look at Trump, first time of tenure. When he misbehaved, what did the Americans do? They voted him out. They brought the Democrats, Joe Biden. When Biden voted misbehaved, what happened again? They voted him out again. They brought Trump in. So look at Ghana. The incumbent was voted out. Is it because our electoral system has not incorporated free fair election that will bring in person to power only by only our votes. It has only been manipulated results, falsified results that bring us, but that's why they're not responsible to us. That's why they don't care. They said they will dare us go to court because they know they will have their way to power. They will rig, they will manipulate results, they will announce false results, and we are trying to protest. They will not armor tank, police and still to kill you. So suppose we are able to have free and fair election, I'm telling you, this politician they will sit up. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm not biased. I'm fighting for equity, fairness, and justice. We cannot have 8 years tenure of presidency from the full animal, and now tell me that I should still allow enough time. No, that's domination. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Okay, viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button. Click on the like button, drop your comments, I will read them out, and also share this program. Mr. Jiwe said, which one is dominate? OJ, there is a Southern president in office today. Why is he wasting Southern tone? Is he doing well?
I've just told you. Didn't you listen to me? We still have another 4 years chance now to change to vote now. I said, can there be another person to contest from the south? Obi, I don't know where Obi belongs now. And I've said something last week here. I said, if I see Obi playing, I see Obi eventually coming to become vice president to Atiku on ADC ticket.
Vice president to Atiku.
I'm telling you, Obi has not seen on ground for Obi. Which party do you see him making waves? Which party do you see him doing anything at all? Atiku is making waves and ADC is talking tough. You know Atiku is serious. Tinubu, APC is doing seriously work on ground. Rashidi, let me tell you, former state governments of PDP, 4 of them has now become APC states. And those people think APC is sleeping. APC is not sleeping. APC is not sleeping. 4 former states that belong to PDP are now APC. Edo was formerly PDP. Abi, it's now APC state. Is that not?
Of course.
Delta state, Obiobori, PDP, is now APC state. Abi, Akwa Ibom, Eno, Governor Eno, is now APC state. Recently, River State, the local government election is conducted. APC 121.
Oh, it's not PDP governor there.
Leave that one.
Why is still
For better one, forget. They have planted the structure that will give APC the winning. APC, Rivers now become APC state too. Forget about
Rivers.
Forget about Fubara. I'm telling you about Fubara. Fubara is very, when they have won, APC has won over 21 some local governments. APC. Don't you know that that's a structure, that's a platform, that's a route for APC already. Who is Fubara? Can you control those local government chairmen? Is he the one that put them there? Can you control them? The people that have won election before he came, before they decided him.
Good, then I do say, OJ, Joe Biden did not mess up. It was age and health that his party used to step him down.
Okay.
King Ogba, good morning to you, Rashid, Olajide Lawrence, and everyone here. King Ogba, it's been a while.
Yes, King Ogba, God bless you, sir.
God bless you.
God bless you, sir. You're welcome, sir.
How have you been?
How's your entire family? Everything, sir.
Ojuku Media Communications is doing wonderfully not well.
Ojuku?
No. The person is saying the president is doing wonderfully not well.
Okay.
Okay. Now let me take you on this issue. You should be happy with this news. You should be happy personally.
You don't know. You don't know whether I'll be happy or not.
You'll be happy now.
Don't talk for me. Tell me I'm the one to decide whether I'll be happy or not. Don't say I'll be happy.
The Nigerians are happy with this.
It's don't Mr. Rashid. I don't join bandwagon. I don't talk of sentiments. I don't just join people. I talk from my conviction. I will tell you I'll be happy or to tell me. I don't know the news. You are concluding that I'll be happy. What if I'm not happy?
Okay.
Tell me the news first. There is not for me to decide whether I'll be happy or not.
All right. Pastor Adeboye to lead a nationwide prayer for survival over economics.
Okay.
But for Nigeria now, when I pray.
Okay. Oh, is that the news
yes,
now?
Yes,
now. Whether I will be happy or not, let's leave that one. Every Nigerian has the right to contribute to the development of Nigeria in different capacity you are. But Adeboye is a spiritual man. He's a pastor. He's a man of God. He prays for his own members. I was once a member of Redeem for 12 years.
Wow.
Before I left the Redeem to my present church now. He's a man of God that prays. He's superintendent over millions of members of Redeem all over the world. He's a clergyman in his own right. Mr. Rashid, there are other people in their different rights. Everybody must contribute to the development of Nigeria in their own rights, in their own area of endeavor. if Baba as a clergyman, as a man of God, want to contribute to the development of Nigeria in the area of prayers, fasting, interceding for God, interceding to God, of Nigeria, so be it. That's the area he belongs now. He's not a politician. He's not a politician. He's not a businessman. He's a man of God, devoted 100%.
But someone saying, under Jonathan, he led the protest. Under Buhari, he said we pray. Under Tinubu, we will pray. That why can't he lead the protest again, even against the genocide against Christians? He did not even come outside to address that.
Mr. Rashid, I'm a man that always respects people's opinion and people's action. I would not have any issue with you or your opinion or your action until you try to force it upon me. I have respect. If Adeboye at a point in time, he led a protest against the government, and later time in another government, he don't lead the protest. He called for prayers, and now he's calling for prayer. He should be held accountable. He should be held responsible for all those actions by himself alone. He's entitled to that. Listen to me. He's entitled to it, and because it's like my expression I'm expressing, my own opinion I'm expressing. Now you're not telling me. No, I have a right to it. If at the time he led the process, that action is entitled to him by himself. As far as he didn't force me to come and join the process, that's it. At the time he also organized, prayer program for another government. That's for another government to do whatever he thinks he wants to do. As far as he didn't force me to come and join the prayer program, that's when I'll be having an issue with him. Now he's also calling for a prayer program now, prayers now for our government of Tinubu. He has the right to do that. As far as not forcing me that I'm going to come and join in the prayer. If you try to force me that I'm going to die in the way and I now have issues to. So whatever Adeboye does is entitled to his. Only to him, to himself. Only to himself. But yes.
Okay, 2 billion. When Obi announces his party and where he stands, then we test your analysis. GOA. I'm just waiting for OJ. Okay. Governor Aduze. Rashid is a funny guy. Lol. Kingi Ogba. Olajide is the governors of those states that has come to the APC. Yeah. But the citizens are still belonging to the political party they belong. Edo was PDP state, but Labour Party won there, even Lagos too. 3 billion. Progressive nations are not religious. Let's think about that properly. Olumide Bolude, Rashid Angilu, and longest time. Good morning, sir. It's been a while you've been here. Okay. Good morning, sir. We really appreciate your presence here this lovely morning. Emmanuel Oguji, if Jonathan goes back to his vomit, which means he is a goat, even when the wife advised him not to come, it seems Jonathan forgot something in Aso Rock. Maybe this one will find him. Emmanuel Oguji, ask Olajide what is he doing to stop conquest going on in Kwara? Fulani bandits killing and taking over land in Kwara. GOA, please read this when OJ goes. I can understand why Nnamdi Anusi they insult OJ. Okay.
Read now.
I understand why OJ is insulting.
You can't insult me. You don't let me tell GOA. Nnamdi Anusi cannot insult me. If he insults me, that means he's also making me to insult him back. That's it. Because I don't insult anybody. So he cannot come to all and be insulting people. No. But if he dare do that to me, he know the kind of response he will get from me too. Because I didn't come to the land to come and insult anybody. He can't insult me. Maybe you don't understand my position. I'm not expecting to understand. I'm entitled to my own opinion. He must allow him to respect me for his. So the issue is saying you now understand why he's insulting me. If you don't have a respect for that people's opinion, you want people to toe your line. People must see the way it is. That's where you are wrong.
Against Atiku and Obi, coastal highway will be abandoned and Tinubu will be probed. Close with this comment.
Well, I don't know. That's his opinion. It's not my own opinion. I don't see whatever anybody says. I have a response to it for his. It's your view, it's your opinion. As long as you don't force upon me, as long as allow me to make my own, so be it. So if he says Tinubu will be probed, am I the one that will probe Tinubu?
OJ, do you believe that the Yoruba are mute during this Tinubu? Wole Soyinka, Tunde Bakare, Adeboye, etc. Why are you like this?
Am I Tinubu? Am I Tunde Bakare? It's like you have not been following me. You have not been following my.
That's Mr. Great Ben Aduze.
Yeah, Mr.
Great Ben.
Great Ben Aduze. It's like you have not been following. You haven't been keeping track of my position on my analysis on issues. If you know that I don't talk from ethnocentric. I don't talk from ethnic bigotry point of view. If that means you're not taking cognizance of my statement. You haven't following me. But
He has been following you.
He has not been following me. He has not. If Bakari did not speak, am I the one to be here for Bakari not speaking? If Adebo is not speaking, am I to be here for Bakari not speaking? Adebo is not speaking. Who else to mention? If he's not speaking,
yes.
am I the one to be here for? Why don't you hold them responsible for not speaking? I'm speaking my own.
Adeboye is one of the problem of Nigeria, always telling his congregation lies. But he's interested in asking his members who will donate billions for him. That's King Joe Ogba.
That you see now. You see his opinion. Must he force that opinion on me? Must I expect the same thing on Baba Adeboye? People should know that when they make their own opinion, they should expect that when others make their own, which is if it's not in line with what they have said, they should respect him or her. That listen to what he said about Baba Adeboye. That's not my own opinion about Baba Adeboye. It's different. So as much as I don't criticize him, I don't glorify him on that position. It's also, if I say my own, it's also have a respect for it. So the issue of saying that's what I'm saying, insult me. He can't dare insult me. He knows the man is dealing with. He's not dealing with a riffraff, a pushover. If he use one insulting bag on me, you know the numbers he will get back from me. Because I've not insulted him. So I talk for my conviction. If you are not confident, if you are not tolerating other people's view opinion, is that your problem? When you want to dominate and force people in the way you reason and think, and that's terrible.
Okay, let me allow you now. Thank
you very much.
It's nice having you here.
Yes.
Let me have Mr. Asiasa this lovely morning. Okay, where do I start from now? Okay, GOA. OJ doesn't even know who is replying. Great Ben talked to him. He's replying GOA. Olajide is entitled for his opinion. GOA. I respect OJ anyway. AJ for Chris. Obi will push for compensation for the properties of Igbos and other Nigerians that were demolished due to political rascality in Lagos State. President Aduze, OJ, you are an analyst and we have to ask you to analyze for us. Good morning, Mr. Asiasa.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning to all our viewers. Dr. Ukwoji, good morning. King Jogwa, good morning. And Mr. Tunde Okafor, all of you, T Billion, and Lady G. I think Lady G is still with us. I do say, all of you, may God bless you abundantly. And I still thank you till today for the surgery of my eyes. This right hand side is done. It's only the left that I will do after. But I thank you. I'm seeing with my left eyes now. I'm seeing. The Lord Almighty will bless you abundantly. All of you, Dr. Ukwoji, all of you, the Lord will bless you.
Amen.
C Billion, thank you.
Let's start. Mr. Asiasa, the strong man that could not arrest. GOA, Mr. Asa, good morning.
Good morning.
Kinjogba, mon frère Asiasa, bonjour à vous.
Bonjour, mon frère Kinjogba, bonjour. Que Dieu te bénisse abondamment, qui bénit également tes activités, ta famille et tout le monde. Je t'en suis très reconnaissant.
Good morning, Mr. Asa. Speed recovery to you. Continue by the special grace of God.
Yeah,
that's the billion.
Yeah, thank you,
Mr. Asa, bonjour.
Bonjour. Adouze, bonjour. Que Dieu te bénisse.
Tell them to like this program.
Nous vous supplions de continuer à presser le bouton pour le reste des... Il y a beaucoup de gens qui nous suivent. Il faut cliquer afin que tout le monde puisse être au courant de ce qui se passe ici. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Now let's start. Former APC chairman Adams Oshiomhole is a former governor of Edo State as well. Now he's replying Jonathan. Only your enemies will want you to contest for 2027 election. You will fail and fall. Let's start from there.
That's an insult now.
It's an insult.
How can you insult a person like that? Oshiomhole has always been like that. He do come and say things, and sometimes he will start to deny them. Do you know when he said that if you come to APC, all your sins are forgiven? And you know how APC was even tired of him when he was their chairman. The way he was talking, the way he was doing things, They see that with this man, our party thinks it will become worse. They push him aside. As a person who is pushed aside and he's hustling to come back for the national cake, it is their work, politics of stomach. They play it.
Politics of stomach.
Stomach, constantly they play it in Nigeria. His own party pushed him out not to be their secretary anymore because of the way he was talking. And since then, he is, struggling to come back. He had made a lot of money. Shebi, he say, if you, whatever atrocity you have committed, if you come to APC, your sins will be forgiven. Whatever he did in the past, he's in APC, his sin is forgiven. Let him excuse us.
He should excuse us.
Yes.
Okay, now, Jando from PDP, he left to APC. He's also telling Jonathan that you cannot compete with Tinubu.
Eye service is too strong in Nigeria. Anybody that holds the national cake is the person that the whole politicians are pursuing in Nigeria. Rashid, if you are the one, if you become president today, your enemies will start to work hard for you to attach themselves to you so that when the cake when you will start to share the cake, they will get their own share. So don't be surprised of all that. It's not anything. It's not anything. I've been repeating it in this platform. What we are waiting for is the day all those people, if they love Nigeria, had it been they love Nigeria very well, all those old leaders, old politicians that have eaten Nigeria, if they love Nigeria, the only thing we expect for them is to resign. Yes, and leave Nigeria for the people that Nigerians can choose. We have been so much troubled.
Okay. Gouverneur très bien. Okay, I don't know the meaning of that one.
Très bien, très bien.
Très bien, okay.
Très bien. Ah, très bien. Mon frère a dit très bien.
Bonjour, monsieur, et studios à votre écoutage.
Oh, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Samuel, bonjour. Je vous remercie tous de l'opération de mes yeux. Je vous remercie de tous les bons souhaits, et la participation à ma guérison. Merci.
Ok, Gouverneur Mr. Assa, comment allez-vous? Comment va votre famille?
Oh, ma famille va bien. Gouverneur Duzé, ma famille va bien. Et la vôtre? Est-ce que ça va mieux? Merci.
A joke for Chris. China is not happy with the rate of demolition of properties belonging to their esteemed customers, the Igbos in Lagos. Henceforth, they have advised their citizens to be careful in investing.
You see, let me talk about black man and black Nigerian. All our Jamaican brothers fought very hard for our color to have a great value, although black color is great color and it has a great value. But our Jamaican brothers still fight very hard for the world to know who we are and for the world to know who is Africa. But what is going on with, let's say, primitive spirit that is going on in Africa and in some parts of African countries? We are still lamenting, we are still crying till today. You know, Rashid, I was sharing tears when a black man will set fire on struggle of his fellow black man. What we call Nigeria, we say we are one. You burn the shop of your brothers, you burn the market of your brothers, you burn their struggle, their suffering, and their pain. You set it ablaze. But all the foreigners that invest in Nigeria that are making money, sometimes people will say Igbos are making money in Lagos. I just laugh at it. What are you calling Igbos are making money in Lagos? I know many countries where Igbos are making money and they are not troubled. People welcome them, people love them. They call them investors and embrace them. They call them brother. People from other countries. I've been outside this country. I repeated it on this platform that the countries where I was, when they have their family meeting, they call me to come and participate. They say, yes, they say you are one of us. But I'm surprised that you are in Lagos, your own black brother who is Yoruba, although all Yorubas are not like that too. There are exceptions. No rule without an exception. We consider you as a stranger in the same continent, African continent. Let me talk about continent itself, not a country. Talk less of country. A person who say you are the same country. We set your shop, we set your market a blast. But at the same time, British will come. They will make their money. They will exploit everything. Live like gods and go. Nobody talk about it. Nobody burn anything. They do it without dating themselves. They say we are wise, we are different, we are great. And you support them that they are great. One Japanese I know worked in Nigeria for 42 years. He said this is a blessed country.
A blessed country.
Yes. But their leaders, all of them are blind. That's what the Japanese say. He said, I've made my money here. I position my 2 children. Very soon I'm going to retire and go back to my country and leave them with their ignorance. That's the statement he made. Many Lebanese are making trillions, not millions. I said trillions. Many foreigners are making huge amounts of money in Nigeria, and they will make it and go freely. I don't say they should arrest them. No. They will go, and all the black Nigerian, all tribe will respect them. They will do it with respect without dirtying their clothes. And the same people will be pursuing our people in their own country, calling them Negro, calling them monkeys and everything. And we are here. Our attitude proves that what they are saying, shall we say, is right. You are pursuing your brothers. You are killing your brothers. You are quenching their activities. You hate them. It's a surprise. It means we are not moving forward. We don't want to respect black color. We don't want to say we are matured or we have attended that level of maturity. We are only saying we are still primitive. We are still, I'm tired of this. I'm just tired of it. I don't even know what to say. But what I want to say to Igbo people is have your courage, continue. Anybody that God did not stop, nobody will stop the person. Stopping you will be for a while. You will still rise and shine. After the war, you came up, you arise, you keep on shining. After all the tragedy, you will still rise and shine. Don't cry. And very soon, I don't say we will go to heaven, but very soon, all this will become a story.
A story.
That's why we are saying, everybody, our leaders are even proving that they are tired of what we call one Nigeria. Their act, the way they are behaving, prove that them themselves they are tired. They want everybody to go. Them themselves they are saying that Nigeria is too old. Let everybody go home, and I think very soon. Okay.
Let me some comment this lovely morning. King Ogba, you are very correct as a
Thank
African
you.
enjoy respecting their oppressors than their brothers.
Thank you.
Yoruba said that Igbos would never ever be president of Nigeria. That means all the Igbos working with Tinubu are foolish and blind to see.
Excuse me. Whomever said that Igbos will never ever be president of Nigeria? Have you questioned majority of Igbo? What you are saying is true. I'm not contradicting you. Please. What you are saying is true. They say Igbo will never be president. But have you asked Igbos, the really Igbo man, if he want to be president of Nigeria? Have you asked Nnamdi Kanu, the son of soil, the blood of Igbo? Go and ask him in that custody. Ask him if he wish to be president of Nigeria. Igbo people too they really Igbos. I don't say, I know there must be fake somewhere, but they really Igbo don't want to become president of Nigeria.
3 billion. My grandfather is a doctor. His Chinese friend, also a doctor, has lived in Nigeria for over 40 years.
Thank you.
He says he cannot leave Nigeria for another country because his fortune lies here. Mr. Asa is right.
Very sweet for him. Oh, black man, black Nigeria, how are you? Black Nigeria, are you still sleeping till this modern time? You carry weapon against your brother. You carry cutlass. You carry fire against your brother. And and people, anyway, let's go ahead.
Okay, let me take you on this now.
Yes.
Pastor E. Adeboye is said to lead a prayer for survival of our economics. Now, people are attacking this man. Some people are saying you should shut up. Some people are saying now, okay, during Jonathan regime, yes, he led a protest against Jonathan's government. Under Buhari's government, he said we should pray for Nigeria. Under Tinubu, we should pray again. Now he's telling the youth, look for solutions, provide solutions to Nigerian problems. Some are saying, is Nigerian problem spiritual or physical? Let's start from there.
I want to thank Jonathan because of his love for black man. I thank him, and I thank him for his humility until today. Jonathan was very, very humble. Yes, he was a great democratic person. Until today, I appreciate him, though people were saying that he was a coward. But I keep on appreciating him. I appreciate Yaradua. I appreciate Moritala Mohammed. And somehow also a little bit Obasanjo somewhere. Those are the 4 Nigerians that have tried a little bit. You know, why am I? Ask me the reason why I'm appreciating Jonathan. Adeboye is a pastor, and in the Bible, he has read the passage that say Christians should respect their leader. Submit yourself unto authority. And I'm surprised as Adeboye did not submit himself unto the authority of Jonathan. And Jonathan let him go free. He didn't arrest him. And people were clapping for Adeboye. They take him as a great prophet, as a great pastor, a person who came out to lead a protest because of what people call the suffering of his people. They appreciate him very well. But I'm surprised of one thing today. Baba Adeboye don't come to lead another protest. He didn't lead a protest. When the person that went to his church, Buhari went to his church, carried a large Bible in his church, and when Buhari took over the government, Nigeria suffered hellfire. We even suffered what we called cashless policy. Women were nakeding themselves in the bank. People were dying. We suffered during COVID-19. When he locked everybody, he called it lockdown. You were locked inside without food to eat, without any provision. And all money that the world gave to Nigeria, poor people, poor Nigerians were dying for hunger and they did not see it. Adeboye did not lead protests. All this he did not lead protests. Today, how much is bag of rice? How much is price of fuel? How much is rice? How much is electric? How much is, and the tax upon tax that is coming up. Baba Adeboye don't lead any protest. Shall we say he is sentimental? Shall we say, I didn't say so. I said, shall we say he is tribalistic human being? And if you are a tribalistic human being, how can we have confidence in you as a pastor? If you're self-centered or you're a sentimental man, how can we have confidence in you and say you are a man of God? What I wish to see Baba Adeboye to do is the same thing that he did in the time of Jonathan. I expect him to triple that effort, to mobilize the whole Nigerians as he did, to come and say, we are suffering, we are tired. We are tired of killing in Nigeria. We are tired of hunger. We are tired. We can't move again. That's what I expect from him. He wants to teach us how to pray. Baba Adeboye, does he think he's the only one? Has he become Moses of Nigeria? Nigerians, if he is Moses of Nigeria, fine. Let him take us to promised land.
Promised land.
Yes, he said some time ago that problem of Nigeria is spiritual. You heard him say it. It's spiritual. If the problem of Nigeria is spiritual, Baba Adeboye, is he not a spirit himself? He's a spirit. When he want to, have you seen a human be flying? He want to go to USA, fly. He just press button. The pilot will move the tent. He want to travel over Nigeria. He travel with his helicopter, landing here and there. When he is having that is this thing that he used to do annually. What do they call it?
Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing.
Yeah, okay. Whenever he have it, after that, you count money in his church with machine, and you count it for many days. But by the way, he's living money there. He's living, enjoying himself. After the enjoyment, he will come out and tell us, and tell people who are fasting every day to keep on fighting. You won't buy us. The fasting that Nigerians are going through every day is too much. Many Nigerians are not eating. Some eat once in a day. Some don't eat at all. Some don't even know which day they will eat. And you tell them to keep on fasting. You won't buy us. Baba Adeboye.
Thank you very much.
Please don't change.
Don't spend too much time.
Okay, thank you. Our viewers.
Let me talk before you talk.
Talk.
Yeah, I see. Good morning, Mr. Authentic General.
Good morning. You don't know how to moderate time.
Eh,
You don't know how to.
everybody has their own time. If you say to use your time now, nobody go
I
disturb you.
did too much talk.
You too much.
You are using your own time now. You go talk say,
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's start from here.
Yeah.
Adams Oshiomhole,
Yeah.
former APC chairman,
Yeah.
is replying Jonathan that he should not even try to contest for 2027 because he will fail and fall.
Why will he say so? Adam Oshiomhole is a failure himself.
He's a failure himself.
He's a failure himself.
Man, we don't chop in Nigeria. Tell you, they call it failure.
He's a failure himself. I know he has chopped Nigeria. You know, Nigeria is survival of the fittest. You have that muscle to cajole your people and brainwash your people and assume yourself, put yourself in that position. You are eating already. That is what is working. Survival of the fittest. Adam Oshiomhole has been there for years. What has he done? Even the APC chairman, they muzzled him out. They took him on awareness. Okay, leave this post. No, you don't know what you are doing. And he's telling a credible man that he should not contest. Why will he say so? A credible man that has all it takes. And his pedigree is even showing that if this man comes, something will happen.
Hey, but you think maybe Jonathan has what it takes to restructure this country?
Yes, he has it, but I don't know whether not fear. He has it. He conducted what is called confab during his own time. You understand? But he was unable to implement it before he left the office. Hadn't been he implemented this confab that he conducted, that the same opposition, somebody like this President Tinubu now, that is president, kicked against it. You understand? So many of them kicked against it. But now, look at what is happening. hadn't been he conducted this, he implemented this confab he conducted, Nigeria would have a little bit shape now. Yes, I believe that.
You believe he has what it takes?
Yeah, he would have a little bit shape.
Okay. Bebe Chidebere said Tinubu should go. It is because of disunity in Nigeria. Though Nigerians are disunited before Tinubu assumes office, but it makes it obvious and more divided.
Yes.
Paying people, denigrating egos, etc.
Yes.
I was saying good morning to Mr. Yashid and others. Good morning, Mr.
Good morning to the Okanfo.
Anthony Dirichukwu, those pastors cannot even see their backside. It's only in the zoo that the pastor will wake up and tell you that a national problem is a spiritual problem.
Yeah.
Great Benaduze or 001 GOA, you know if you change Mr. Asasa, no, he's here, Mr. Asa is here. Great Benaduze 010 GOA, Kule is a RCCG member with long neck. Manolo Buji, man, I can't invest in Lagos as a Biafran. It should be stupidity on my own side. I will advise my Igbo brother to go back home. And
yes, I concur. I agree with that.
I agree. Adewoye is a great, Adewoye is a man of small God. Olumide Bolude, Tinubu ruled for 8 years. GOA, promised land there Lagos Abeokuta Expressway. The mention of Igbo property and livelihood in Lagos just to stop Obi not to get vote in 2027. Igbo should locate their business to southeast, clear the bushes for real estate in the east. Yes. Now let me take you on this. I wanted to use this headline on Saturday, but I was not able to have the program done here. Yeah. So, viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program. Yeah. That will be our headline for tomorrow. But I want you to just tweet it a little. You might not be here tomorrow morning. NURTW. That's Union. Yes. It's at Peru people. Their chairman. You know they have two chairman. They have MC Oluomo. They have Sego. God bless you, sir. Now, in a conference meeting, Sego said anybody that refused to vote for APC 2027 will be seriously dealt with. He's using DSS to threaten those that will not vote for APC. You know, he's referring to the egos in another way. Anybody that refuses to vote for APC 2027 will be seriously dealt with. That is coming from Sego, NURTW chairman. Anybody that refuses to vote for APC 2027 will be seriously dealt with. What do you say about this?
Well, is it me? That is a threat.
It's a threat.
It's a big threat. You know, the issue remains that you know, this thing that Yorubas are doing, Igbos are only taking it just because of their investment here in Lagos. Yes. Igbos are, if you watch, even from the history, you know that Igbos are rugged human beings. They are rugged.
Igbos are rugged.
They are very, very rugged. They can drag you, they can fight you, they can do whatever you think of. You understand? They are rugged human beings. Why they are taking it slowly and lightly, you understand me, it's just because of their investments. Because if not, despite that, okay, they know they can, ordinarily, they cannot dare an Igbo man. Ordinarily, they cannot dare an Igbo man. Knowing fully well Igbo, they have all it takes to do whatever they want at any given time. Yes, I tell you. But because of their investments and the rest of them, they pipe it low. They pipe low because if you do anything, if you do anything now with them, they will bounce back on maybe burning shops, burning offices, burning properties, and the rest of them. You understand me now? That is what it will result to. But Igbos, but I will tell you that, you know, even if it results to that, Igbos will also, when you push an Igbo man to the wall, or when you push any man to the wall, you understand? When they turn back, when he has no option, he turn back. Anything we see, you take. That is all. That is one thing. You should understand that this nation is one nation. This country is one country. We are still one, and we are voting. The president that is ruling for everyone, including Igbos, including Yorubas, including Hausas.
So you believe in one Nigeria then?
For now, we are one. For now, we are one. That does not mean that I believe in one Nigeria. But they forcefully force us to be one. For now. Time will come that everybody will go. I believe that. That Igbos have been yelling to go for long, decades of years. But they don't allow them to go. Why? Because they know the potentiality of an Igbo man. Because no Igbo, no Nigeria. Nigeria. Yes, if Igbo should leave Nigeria, Nigeria will collapse. Probably Nigeria will be begging. The so-called Nigeria will be begging, will be eating from the crumbs that will falling from the table of the Igbos. That is why they don't want Igbo to be. And you don't want Igbos to go. You forcefully want us to be, and you are stepping on toes on the Igbos. They should not take law into their hands. That is a big threat, and they should be looking into critically. You should be looking into critically that any Igbo, any man, I know indirectly or directly is referring to Igbo man. That anybody, yes, you said it. You said it. That this statement he said is, and you know that he's referring to Igbo man. You said it. But the issue remains that I know he's referring to Igbo man because Igbo man, not all of them join APC. Yes, but then a party, you are free to join any party you are in love with or you wish. Understand? Not by threatening that. No, you should understand that we are under one umbrella now. We are under one umbrella. That even the other countries, they don't force anybody to vote or to go or not vote. No. Vote your wish. Vote your wish and let the wish prevail. Let the wish of every other people prevail. Vote your wish, not by forcing. No, it is not done. They should not be taking law into their hands. That Igbos keep quiet does not mean the Igbo don't know what to do. Okay. That the Igbos just keep quiet just because of their investments.
Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button. Click on the like button, drop your comment and also share this program. Also, Obiwa, one day they will all run away. Anthony Dirichukwu, we have fought war for 3 years. Even before the war, we are better than any ethnic group. After the war, we are still the best in the country. Any day we remember this, Yoruba, it will be like atomic bomb. GOA. Kwara people enter trailer running away from Fulani. They will soon come and claim Lagos as their village. Also, Obiwa tell authentic. Age of for Christy to be a win-win for the Igbos. Should GEJ contest and wins, and if Atiku and Obi wins, the Igbos will still be favored because both Jonathan and Atiku hate Tinubu. Given Aduze, Oshiomhole lost Edo State. Tinubu gave him Okpebholo. GOA, no show on Saturday because flight no the Rashid. No. And Jonathan was saying that Jonathan Goodluck cannot win any election because Tinubu is working. Tinubu should go. It is the cause of disunity in Nigeria. Age for Chris, Tinubu has poisoned the minds of the so-called South when it comes to joining the Yorubas. Should the country disintegrate? Now, let me ask you a question here before you go. What do you think will be the solution now?
Solution of what?
Nigeria problem. Either spiritual or physical. Oga,
no solution. The solution to this country is not spiritual. It is sentimental. It is hatred. You understand me? It is hatred. That is the solution of this country. If they should drop all their hatred, you know, tribalism, they feel now what they are saying in Lagos now is only Igbo that's cashing out. It's only Igbo that's enjoying Tinubu government. But you people voted him massively. Despite the Igbos did not vote him. You say that Igbos are enjoying. Igbos are no government. I told them, even during Buhari, I did not vote Buhari. I said APC. APC, that those that are voting APC, they will live to regret.
They will live to regret.
They will live to regret. I said it during Buhari time. That was when they want to take over from Jonathan. I said, these people that are yearning for APC, all of us will live and see what APC will do. Now they've saw it during Buhari. Buhari, we enter lockdown. That they did not plan every day. Say everybody should enter inside the house for 3 months. They lock us inside the house. Even the Western ones are bringing food, aids, bringing food and other things to Nigerians. The so-called politicians of APC, they hijacked it. They keep it for their election. You see how wickedness the APC is? Do you see how wickedness? They still come back. They say, okay, to destroy Igbo's properties. Is that your problem? Is that our problem? This is what APC brought to this country. So many things. You contested, you protested against Jonathan. This. Nobody could talk. Nobody could cough now. Look at during cashless policy, we are using money to buy our own money under the watch of APC. We use money to buy our own money.
Money to buy money.
Money to buy our own money. Many people died, souls lost. Nothing was done. All these people, all these policies is upon the whole Nigerian. Both Igbo, both Yorubas, both Hausa. You could not say anything. But why are you then just putting your eyes on the Igbos? Come, let me tell you people. You see, he that is above all. God has made Igbo, have given Igbo that grace. You know, if you watch, I was not born during Biafra war. I was born after the war, and I saw the little bit of what happened, and I read it even in the school. You understand? And I watch it in the video. I saw what happened, but now what happened? Igbos are taking over everywhere. You are now crying foul. No! The earlier the better for us to embrace ourselves. Many Igbos are marrying Yorubas. Okay? Many Igbos are marrying Yorubas.
Continue.
Many Igbos are marrying Yorubas to show that we are one Nigeria. Many Igbos are marrying Yorubas massively. Yorubas are marrying Igbo because of their they say what is in Igbo. They are marrying Igbo, including your many of them. You see all these Yoruba politicians that marry Igbo. Somebody like late Akeredolu and the rest of them. I can name many of them. They did marvelously well. Marvelously well, just because of that Igbo blood that entered into them. You understand me? So the earlier we embrace ourselves, Igbos are not the problem of Nigeria. Igbos are not the. Allow us to choose whomsoever that want to lead us. One person, we cannot put all our eggs in the one basket. Everybody has a choice of to whom to follow. Yes, Igbos followed during the gubernatorial election. Igbos followed Ambode. Yes, we followed Ambode, but Tinubu said no. We said Ambode we want. Give us Ambode because we saw his marvel, what he's doing in Lagos. So Igbos, everybody has his own choice of follower. Yes. So these our spiritual leaders that is misleading us. Nigeria problem is not spiritual. If it is spiritual, all these people are. Adebo is a spiritual man. Let him pray and break that yoke. Yes. Let him pray and break that yoke. Let that yoke be broken, so that Nigeria will be saved. So that is it. Thank you. I still remain authentic general. Thank you all our viewers.
Let me have Mr. Chinedu this lovely morning. Mr. Christian, rather. Also hoping what Baba sọ pé, give them check your camera. Thank you, sir. Emmanuel Guji, Igbos are not problem of Nigeria. Rather, they are solutions to Nigeria problem. Only if they will understand it before it comes too late. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Christian.
Good morning.
Let's start from most of the people that were jumping up and down because of Tinubu devilish treatment to the Igbos in Lagos. We find out they have been decided. Okay. Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program for us. Iwalewa, good morning, TV. Good morning, you are welcome. Now let's start from here. When Jonathan was still the president of Nigeria during his own regime, Tinubu made some tweets about him, against him rather. This is Jonathan army, not the Nigerian army. How can a man who goes to become major general be said to be uneducated? That was Tinubu's tweet against Jonathan's regime. On matters of security, the buck stops at the president's table. Like in other countries, Jonathan is the chief security officer. Stop Boko Haram. As we approach 2015, the daggers are out, but I know if INEC plays it so well, the will of the people will prevail. Nigeria will be better for it. On matters of, the first 3 Boko Haram attacks on the northeast and massacre of innocent citizens is concrete proof that Nigeria has no government. Now it's his own turn. It's even worse. What can you say about this?
That is, it was under Tinubu's government. Insecurity, now you be one Nigeria now. If insecurity was under Tinubu's government, you are saying yes. Can any government solve insecurity? Any government that is being produced by this system, can they solve insecurity? No. Because insecurity is local. Northern Nigeria, they like the insecurity. Northern politicians, they like insecurity. So far that they are benefiting from insecurity, you cannot stop it, even as a president. The president is a bloody civilian. If army gets in time, and army they united, say they won't do coup, they will carry broom, pursue Tinubu from there because him na civilian. They respect him because of say, okay, commander-in-chief. Now then they give him that respect. You understand? A civilian president does not have what it takes to stop insecurity in Nigeria because insecurity is local. It is the people in the locality, the politicians in the locality that will cooperate with the central government, whatever, to stop insecurity. But hence, the people in the locality are benefiting from insecurity. The politicians, you cannot stop insecurity. If you stop them today, you go, they'll continue again. So be bandit, they tell you, say, if you kill one person, 10 person go ahead. And it has been happening over the years. Your Nigerian army, they catch Boko Haram and finish. They will carry, they say, one go rehabilitate them. Your prison, ordinary criminal, where they do pickpockets. You never feel rehabilitate criminal with your prison where you get for Nigeria. Now, Boko Haram will be saying now terrorists. Now you want to rehabilitate. After you finish that mumu policy, you carry them, put inside Nigerian army, and you expect, see, no Nigerian president can stop insecurity.
No Nigerian president can stop insecurity.
Yes.
Even if Jonathan comes, he can't still solve it.
At Tinubu, at Jonathan, at Peter Obi, at everybody cannot stop insecurity in Nigeria. Let Nigeria be restructured. Finish.
Okay. August, every morning, no country is built on prayer, take it or leave it. And the solution of separation, Nigeria can never work. It will still not work for how many years? And we are still talking about how to make Nigeria better. What is going on in Nigeria cannot even happen in this Ghana. Be okay. Age of deceived, not decided. Okay. Iwalewa, good morning, good morning, you're welcome. Age of security in the country can only improve when a strong-willed man like Obi becomes the president. Now let me take you on this. Former APC chairman Adams Oshiomhole is replying to Jonathan that he should not even try to contest for 2027 election because Jado said even Jonathan cannot compete with Tinubu. What do you have to say about this?
The system is a corrupt system. So somebody like Tinubu can flourish in a corrupt system.
Someone like Tinubu can flourish in a corrupt system?
Yes, because they all grew from the corruption. They cannot do without embezzling public funds. They cannot do without rigging elections. They cannot do without taking decisions that are not people-oriented. Have you been in local government before? Or you have worked in the civil service before? You understand that corruption, the system of corruption is normal.
In a corrupt system like this, Jonathan cannot be Tinubu, Obi cannot be Tinubu.
In a corrupt system like this.
Okay, do you think that the next election they are going to do free and fair election? Wetin MC Olomo boy dey tell you now, Sego, he don't give na warning, you know. After they ask am question, he come say no, na fellow NURTW members dey address. They don't tell na wetin go happen. That is how MC Olomo said that Yashukudi. After Yashukudi matter, police say that he is playing, he's not serious. During the election, they don't keep people, they don't stop people from voting, they don't snatch a ballot box, they don't scatter. So, in a system like this that is corrupt, you cannot beat Tinubu because now them be master of the system.
Master of the system. Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program. Now, Pastor Adeboye to lead a protest, prayer during Jonathan's regime. He led a protest. Now, Tinubu is there.
No, he did not lead a protest during Jonathan. During Buhari, he led a prayer walk. Prayer walk during Buhari. Now, under Tinubu's government, no more prayer walk now to pray inside church. Last time he said that Nigeria is one of the best countries in the world. You see, when you look at churches today, let me mention the name of churches. If you look at Lost Choosing, you go see Igbo. If you look at CAC, you see Yoruba. Our churches nowadays look like ethnicity, tribal. You see tribal differences in our churches today. There's what they call Calabar Church. If you go to northern Nigeria, you see, you never heard Calabar Church before. Anywhere you go, they know say now Calabar people get this kind of ministry. You go to northern Nigeria, Ekwa, no say now Hausa people they go that kind of ministry. So in churches in Nigeria today are having tribal coloration. A particular church, you know, say this church na Yoruba church. This one, I give you an example, not choosing. You know, say na Igbo church. So I don't blame Adeboye because the way church is in Nigeria, everybody support their brother. Yes, everybody support. Most of the people that are doing bigotry online, most of them are deacon in church. They are pastors. Should be our last vice president. Now Pastor Sipajo, now pastor of church. The wife of the president, now pastor of church.
EFCC chairman.
EFCC chairman, now pastor of church. The IG of police, now elder for church. So church have a kind of coloration in Nigeria. So I'm not surprised that during Buhari, Adeboye did prayer work. Jonathan now, during Tinubu now, he's saying let us pray for Nigeria. Nigeria can get better.
GOA, Pastor Adeboye says Rashid and Christians should pray for mental illness of Kunle. Mr. GOA, you can do say Jando is a failure already. Afro TV, free and fair election in Nigeria is at the hands of Nigerian youth. GOA, Jando, aka Okofunke Akinele got 2K votes. Great Benaduze, how is the local going to handle the insecurity? Okay, GOA, that Calabar man, Umbok, na pastor too.
See this Mr. GOA, I beg now. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Okay, now let me take you on this. Nah, separation, you.
No, talk anyone. I ready. Anyone, talk anyone.
Okay, today I ready for anyone. Okay, now let me take you on this. Tanko Yakasai. Let us say that journalism don't work. You can't go back. What do you have to say about this?
How many years does he have to live on this earth? How many years does Tinubu have to live on this earth? How many years you get ahead of you? So now Tinubu going to tell you wetin go work. These people, they have like 10, 15 years. Someone will be saying that 79 years, be 80 years now. In the next 10 years, you don't touch vegetable, now 90 years. So if you say regionalizing cannot work, don't worry. US, they come with their propaganda. They don't say Christian genocide in Nigeria. They come. They'll come help now put the country in order very soon. Regionalism is already working because nobody believes in Nigeria. I have told you before, can I be Oba of Lagos as an Igbo man? Should I be Nigerian? That Yoruba person is Nigerian. Can I become Oba of Lagos?
Obi of Lagos was arrested.
Can I become Oba of Lagos? So are we not still practicing regionalism? Everybody in their own. Igbo, outside Yoruba, this Igbo land, this Yoruba land, this Hausa land. We are still practicing it, just that we are not telling ourselves, we are not giving it official. We are not made it official. Tinubu enter government now, Yoruba full everywhere. Buhari enter government, Hausa full everywhere. The next person if you enter government, you go follow the same way.
So we are already practicing regionalism, just that we have not made it official.
Kindu Ogba, Adeboye is a member of APC and the former VP, First Lady, EFCC chairman are all his pastors. So how can he talk bad about APC as tribalistic as him? That's
Everybody is tribalistic. Everybody has this tribalism in them. You understand? Where you grow up from, the environment you grow up from, you want to have sentiment for that environment. If I am an Igbo man and I grew up among my Igbo people, I'll have sentiment for the Igbo people. So but when it comes to leaders in Nigeria, we don't need to see tribalism, but unfortunately, we are seeing all these things and they expect us not to talk. But the reality is that churches today are tribalistic. That is the reality.
Churches today are tribalistic. Now let me take you, okay, Anthony Divichuku. If Peter Obi had any integrity or reasonable enough, he should focus on how to liberate his people out of Nigeria and come and bring a governance in Biafra. They're talking about one Nigeria again. Now let me take you on this last one before you do this thing. Oba of Benin rejected Iyaloja. That's Tinubu's daughter. Folasade Tinubu. This one no fit be Iyaloja. Governor of Edo State, Monday, Okpebolo, crowned her Iyaloja of Benin City. What do you have to say about this?
Okay, Oba of Benin reject Iyaloja, but governor, where I don't know be Lagos, where Felix, all of them.
I never seen them since that time. I want to ask you that question.
Even what's his name? Even Oluwa one. I don't know be Lagos. Now governor yesterday thought say Edo na Lagos. So. The governor thought say now, as they crown the woman, say now Edo na Lagos. Edo no be Lagos. Call the time say Edo no be Lagos. Edo na Lagos now. Tinubu don conquer Lagos. In Pikin, Iyaloja General of Nigeria. You go dey crown Iyaloja of every state now. Very soon you go Ekiti State. Go crown Iyaloja. You go enter, but I know say you no fit enter northern Nigeria. The only place if you do for south, you no fit crown Iyaloja for northern Nigeria because all those ones they go change am for am. It shows you how I respect the Oba of Benin, but Edo people they don't fuck up.
Edo people don't fuck up.
They disgrace us for southern Nigeria. Oba of Benin, I just see that the legacy that Tinubu is leaving is not going to be good though. Because maybe one Fulani person will enter there in Peking, go come they say, okay, maybe they put he own. It's unfortunate. But I know that all those things they are doing, they will fail because Oba no go agree, Edo people no go agree. All those on they get stronger. They respect their Oba past anything. Not be like the governor, they respect their Oba past anything. So I don't think that will happen.
Christian Chukwu, the brain man. Anthony Chukwu, a governor who doesn't know his left and right. Okay, that was Mr. Anthony Chukwu. Okay, let me allow you to go now. Thanks for coming, Mr. Chinedu. Mr. Christian, why do you call me Mr. Chinedu? Mr. Christian. Let me have a Pastor Matthew this lovely morning. Then I still have Mr. Ridwan at the background. Viewers, after Pastor Matthew, I'll have Mr. Ridwan. Then we'll close for today. GO, Okpebo, you know, get strong heads. Okay. Good morning, Pastor Matthew.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You are welcome this lovely morning. You can see you are very sharp this morning.
What do you mean by that?
Pastor Matthew, you are very sharp this morning. You are ready to blast everybody.
Is that how you just...
A joke for Chris. I thought they say Igbos are too domineering. What is Tinubu's daughter doing in Edo State? I am happy Tinubu is making other minorities to align with the Igbos more and more. Let's start from here. Adams Oshiomhole, former governor of Edo State, also former APC national chairman, is replying Jonathan that he should not even try to contest because he cannot compete with Tinubu. Even Jandor saying the same thing. Let's start with it.
I think the question is, why you start seeing people talking like this? It's going to show that they are afraid of Jonathan contesting.
They are afraid.
That is what it means. Ordinarily, why are they rushing to ask him not to contest when they know within themselves that he'll be defeated? Why don't you allow him to go there and get disgraced? It's simple, because they have seen him as a threat.
Yes.
That is why they are taking turn to ask him not to contest. The other day I saw some APC members asking those that are driving Jonathan into the race to allow Jonathan to retire in peace. I begin to wonder, if you are looking at retirement, between Jonathan and Tinubu, who should even retire?
Between Jonathan and Tinubu.
In terms of age.
Tinubu, of course.
So it's going to show that they are scared. The truth is, I'm for certain candidacy, I'm for certain presidency. And even those who are playing the certain card, that a Jonathan, because I was listening to somebody, but I don't want to mention his name, that an analyst here, who was saying that Jonathan is being used to destroy or to spoil certain town. You begin to wonder, begin to ask, was a Tinubu not the one that spearheaded the campaign against Jonathan in 2015? So, Tinubu was in the vanguard of those that stopped Jonathan's re-election in 2015. So if you're even looking at Jonathan being used by the North, it's going to show that Jonathan and Tinubu, they are the same based on the, so no, it's going to show that even a Jonathan, yes, a Jonathan and Tinubu, they are based on the same feather. If you want to say that a Jonathan is being used to destroy the certain town, because a Buhari used a Tinubu, if that is the case, in 2015 to destroy a certain town, and a Jonathan could not get re-elected. I don't play clannish politics. What I'm saying is I prefer who is best to lead the country. However, if the election is free, fair and credible and Tinubu wins, I don't have issue with it. But if a Jonathan decides to contest and the election is free, fair and credible and he wins, I don't have issue with it. But the question is, I have issue with an Hausa man or a Northerner coming to Aso Rock 2027, because I want to believe that the South should complete their 8 years in Aso Rock. Ordinarily, if Nigeria is working the way it should work, it shouldn't bother wherever the leader is coming from. Even if an Hausa person govern for 30 years, if we are getting it right. But the unfortunate thing is that we are not getting it right. Look at how the money Buhari squandered in his 8 years. This is somebody who was crying when he could not get elected in 2011. But look at how he squandered the resources of the nation. Under Buhari's watch, Buhari borrowed 30 trillion from CBN under True Ways and Means. Buhari spent $1.9 billion to build railway from Nigeria to Niger. That have no economic value. Buhari government spent over 19 billion to feed our refineries, and as we speak, none of them is working. So when you see all these wastages, and somebody telling you that a Northerner wants to come back, there's no basis for saying they should come back, because the one that governed for 8 years was a mere waste. But yes, if we are getting it right, I don't have issue with who governs, but we are not getting it right. So why should a Northerner go there and start wasting the resources that even domicile in the South? Because all they do is wait for monthly allocation. They don't have resources to bring to the table. Then one Northerner should come there and start appropriating it and waste it for another 8 years. So that's where I have issue with the South and North turn.
Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. I am truly account for greeting Pastor Matthew.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. Pastor Matthew, the man of God, respect, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes, Matthew's face is shining so good this morning. That's why I said.
Now you start.
He said it's shining. When I said it, he thought I was joking. Now, viewers are.
You are the one that initiated it. You are the one that initiated it.
Now, Jonathan said he was betrayed during 2015 election. He accepted he was betrayed. He has come outside to say again that he has forgiven those that betrayed him and has forgotten about this. What do you have to say about it?
What does he mean by betrayer? He doesn't know how to play politics. Simple. If somebody work against you, is that betrayer? Did he enter into an agreement with somebody that the person must work for him? The point is, people have rights to decide who to deliver, who to work for, who to vote for. There's somebody decide to work for, like currently as we speak. There are some Northerners who may be pretending to be close to Tinubu, who definitely may want to work against him in the 2027 election. So for me, I don't know what he called the betrayer. He could not play the politics properly, because politics is full of gimmick, it's full of rules, tricks, that if you are playing it, you must master those gimmicks. So perhaps he didn't master the gimmicks and he felt betrayed. For me, I don't think it's betrayal. It's because those people who did not work for him eventually. He didn't see the handwriting on the wall. Because as a politician, you ought to see the handwriting on the wall. You know that even the Tinubu, from the beginning of his government, in spite of the fact that an El-Rufai played a pivotal role in making him win 2023 presidential election. When they started ministerial appointment, El-Rufai was among the nominees. But before you knew it, there was a petition that came out, which they alleged that it borders on El-Rufai and that he indicted him. But El-Rufai had come out clearly, and I believe El-Rufai come out clearly to say that there was never a DSA report that indicted him, that Tinubu at some point changed his mind and never wanted him to serve his government. Whereas the Tinubu has seen the handwriting in the wall, that in spite of the fact that this man helped me, that a long run, that we are not going to continue going along. So that is what I say. Maybe Jonathan did not see the handwriting on the wall. As a politician, you must know that politics is full of tricks, gimmicks. So you must know how to decipher, how to uncover those who are laughing with you, but they are working against you. Maybe that is what Jonathan did not know. So I didn't see it as a betrayal. Rather, he was not circumspect enough to know the game of politics. I don't know that.
Ejo for quiz. I will support Jonathan based on the fact that he conveyed national conference but couldn't implement it because he was defeated by grossly incompetent Buhari with the help of Tinubu.
The point is that comfort, there are so many angles to it. Some people say that Jonathan played politics with it because it came at the twilight of his administration, when his administration was winding down. And again, so another school of thought said that he didn't have a love child like this man is saying. But however I look at it, that was an ample opportunity, a golden opportunity to address all the anomalies in the country. I must say that as we speak, there are so many areas that need balancing because in Nigeria. And this was accorded them by the military that took turn to govern the country, or rather to rule the country, and most of them are from the north, from IBB to Abacha to Gowon. So if you look at the state creation, they took turn to create states. Even the region we have currently, they are the one that did it. Because I begin to wonder, to ask, why is not having 19 states as against 17 in the south? It's because the military were using decree to do all of that. And the day you rise to address it, the day the North want to use their number to stop it. And if you raise any issue of imbalance, the North will tell you go to National Assembly, knowing that they already have the number in the National Assembly. And this same number they have is given to them by the military. I told you, I served in Jigawa State during youth service. In Jigawa State, there is a common language, they say baiki, meaning there's no work. If you are posted to local government secretariat, from the beginning of the month to the end of the month, the chairman of local government do not come to work, the staff do not come to work, they only come at the end of the month. That is when allocation will come. Once everybody receives salary, everybody, the councillors collect their own, everybody deserts. And they come another end of the month. It's like a monthly ritual. We are meant to understand then that the local government chairman stays in Kano. So the question I'm asking is, why you now rise as a president from the south, you want to address the revenue sharing formula that give them that revenue that they don't do anything they are sharing? Will they accept it? They will not accept it. That is why even when this government of Tinubu tried to do that tax reform bill, you saw all the northern stakeholders from Kwankwaso to even Babagala Zulu, who is even a close friend to Buhari, they stood against it and said, no, we are against it. It's going to deplete their revenue base. And they made sure they use their number in National Assembly to expunge all the areas that were repugnant to their interests. And as you have it, even the version that the president assented to that was eventually passed by the National Assembly, all the area they felt was going to reduce their revenue, they remove it. Because what the government wanted to do then was to make sure that area that produce get compensated, area that consume get compensated, and that way you will now start looking inward. What do you do as a people, as a government of the north to bring more to the table? Because the more you bring, the more you get. But they resisted with their number in the National Assembly. And this number they got through undue advantage because the military gave it to them. How can you explain a situation where only Kano is having 44 local governments, Jigawa is having 27? Put together, you are talking about 71 local governments. And these two states were together before Jigawa was carved out of Kano. How can you explain that? Now, if you are sharing revenue based on local government, they will get more. And these are people who do not bring anything to the table. like I told you, Jigawa State, people do not come to work in their local government secretariat. They wait at the end of the month. When the allocation come, they come and share. Now you say you want to review it. They will not accept it because they idle just feeding fat on federal money that comes from federal government. That is why we need to have a courageous president that will address all those imbalances. Because I must tell you that we cannot continue like this. It must come to a point where we address it. Begin to ask, we have so many solid minerals in the north. But how are they managing it? How much are they bringing to Nigerian coffer? The gold, the solid mineral, how are they, like in Zamfara, in I think Nasarawa, in Kogi, they have lithium. And lithium is used to all this renewable energy. As we speak, there's heavy mining of it by China. How much is it bringing to Nigerian table? I'm meant to understand from what I read today that the deposit of lithium in Nigeria is up to 34 billion US dollar. So the question is, all the ones that are mining, how much is it bringing to Nigerian table? Who is collecting it? But if they discover one solid mineral in Niger Delta today, before you know, the military will go and cordon it off, chase everybody away. But the one in the north, how are they managing it? So we must have a courageous president that will stand and correct all these things one day.
Viewers, if you are still watching, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program. Now, let me take you on this last one very quick. Do you think Nigerian problem is spiritual? Or
what do you mean by spiritual?
So when we are saying spiritual,
who told you it's spiritual?
Fast now.
Who is the person?
Adebody say we should read the prayer.
You should go ahead with the prayer now. He is a spiritual person. The question is, there is no gain going into spirituality when it concerns Nigeria. I'm not saying there is no spirituality. I know. But the question is, we have elected leaders who should do the job. We have the armed forces who should address insecurity. We have a Minister of Finance who should work on the economy. The same thing is applicable to other places in the world. That is how you address, you get developed. Then Adeboye, who is of a spiritual person, I believe in spirituality, there's no argument about it. But you should be doing the spirituality while those who were elected to provide physical infrastructure should give up physical infrastructure. You don't need prayer for a man who have budgeted 1 billion to build a hospital. You don't need a prayer for the money to come because the money is already there. You already projected what you want to earn that enable you to allocate that money to build a hospital. When you make a project to build Nigerian coastal roads, the money, the projection of the money, when you are borrowing, all of that is already in place. You don't need a prayer for the project for you to get the money or to employ those that will do it. So when our leaders fail, we should be courageous enough to tell them that they have failed, rather than hiding under spirituality.
Okay, before you go, if Jonathan had led the North to continue after he finished their Adua time, why you wouldn't have come up and APC Tinubu wouldn't have been here? GOA, Bakare said it is a spiritual problem.
Bakare as well. He's a man of God as well. I believe in spirituality, but not to the extent of using it to hide, to avoid being blamed for your failure as a leader. Because even the Bakare that was saying yesterday that ADC members are putting pressure on him to join ADC, I think the one that being to ask, what is his influence politically in Nigeria? I mean Bakare. This is a man who was in the vanguard in 2012 in everywhere, doing like turning a protest like carnival against subsidy removal, partial subsidy removal under Jonathan. Today we are seeing total removal of subsidy under Tinubu. And as we speak, even the Tinubu wanted to even reintroduce tax on the same fuel you have removed subsidy. Next year. And nobody is talking. And today, tomorrow he's telling me spirituality. He should go and pray.
Hello, Mr. Iman, as my last speaker this closing morning. Emmanuel Oguji, Adeboye protested during Jonathan time. Now, during Tinubu time, he's telling you he's spiritual. Good morning, Mr. Ridwan.
It's nice being here. Good morning for the wonderful job. And to all of our fellow reviewers who have been here. All of you have done well. Your opinion is well noted, which is very good. All of our viewers across the nations of the world, God bless you. I just saw King Jogba is back online. And I was really asking after him. King Jogba, you are welcome, because I knew that I know you King Jogba last week, but thank you for watching. All of our esteemed viewers across the nations of the world, we say happy new week to all of you. God bless you. Thanks for always watching. And Mr. Christian Chukwu will be here, our former anchor here. You know, say Christian there before. I mean, you don't know. You know. Christian our guy for here. So Christian Chukwu will be here more often. I can tell my viewers that he'll be here very, very well. And as well as me and Mr. Matthew, you'll be seeing us, very, 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 very often. Almost every day. So all of our viewers, God bless you. Thanks for watching. It's a lovely day. God bless you.
Let's start from this early morning. Former APC chairman Adams Oshiomhole is replying Jonathan that he should not even contest at all. He should not contest. He should go and sit down. What do you say about this?
Adams Oshiomhole has a right to his own opinion. And that is the truth. Everybody has the right to say whatever they want to say. Jonathan too has the right to decide whether they want to contest or not. But Jonathan is a very, very big threat to Tinubu. Even if you're a mad person in Nigeria, even if they do it for your compound, you cannot compare Jonathan and Tinubu government. You cannot compare. And they know. Even if let us say the devil is following you from your village, but if you can think, Jonathan government is it can't even compare itself. So he knows what he's doing. They know that Jonathan carries this threat. He has done it before. You know, if Peter Obi is coming, they will say, okay, what can you do? But Jonathan was so all of them say, how you do? So you cannot compare Jonathan's government with this government. By this time, under Jonathan's government, dollar was around 200 naira. Yeah. Dollar is 1.5. This man is looking at me here selling this coffee. He know how much they sell coffee before under Jonathan. You can say it. I will say, how much was coffee before? Now, 100 naira was coffee under Jonathan. Now it's 500 naira. So you cannot go now and look at bread. Money when people they rent and they buy bread now. So
Mr. Gio is asking how much is gas.
2,000 naira now.
Mr. Gio.
Yes, now 2,000.
Liter of gas.
Yeah, 2,000.
2,000.
So 2,000 naira. No. So we are looking at the fact that everything now is on the. So you cannot compare. So, but they know that Jonathan carries a big threat. He has done it before. He will give them a run for their money. So maybe they are afraid of the popularity of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. So all these things are the reasons why the ruling party asked him not to run. So he will now decide, do I want to run? If he feels no, he should not run. If he feels yes, he's eligible, he has the right. Most Nigerians love him and they know. So that is the problem. So Jonathan is a very, very big threat to the ruling party. So that's why they're asking, they are afraid that should not run.
Emmanuel Ogbuji, Mr. Gilwan on it again. Governor say all these so-called men of small letter God have made capital letter God a liar. Ejo for quiz. Nigeria should try fiscal restructuring or regionalism to make the north to sit up. Otherwise, Nigeria will remain down. GOA. Why are you talking like that? You know they are following Kule from his Mr. GOA.
No. I don't think what did Kule do for? Because Kule hardly comes here, but he has the right to his opinion. And if you see him, maybe he's enjoying the government. I don't know. And that's true. Everybody has the right. So maybe the government favors him and he's enjoying and he's eating well and he's wearing good clothes. Maybe. So he has the right to his opinion. So we must respect him on that. So if he thinks the government is doing well, good luck to him. But the reality, when you want to buy something, you know how much you want to buy. So the reality is different from.
I am Tuyo Kabo saying good morning to Mr. Ridwan.
Good morning.
GOA, Ridwan, is there petrol in Lagos now?
Yes. There's petrol. Though it has really gone, but there's petrol. You know, this Dangote and the Pengas and everything, the issue is it caused them some little bit of friction. But there's petrol now.
GOA, please, you guys should stop lying. Honest APC members are saying refinery is working.
And that's what I'm saying.
Gas and petrol.
That's what I'm saying. So when you see them, you know that they are enjoying. So that's why they have a right to opinion.
Given I do say, Nigerians vote based on scorecard. He's asking that Nigerians vote based on scorecard.
How do you say?
Nigerians, do they vote based on scorecard?
No, we are not ready. Nigeria is not a nation. We are not one. We are not one. That is the bottom line. You must, if you wake up in the morning, if you follow me on my channel, you will have seen. I always tell people, you must teach your children your indigenous language. It's very important. I'm in US, that don't concern me. Teach them your mother tongue. If you're a Yoruba man, teach your children your mother tongue. You're an Igbo man, you're Hausa man. We not be the same thing. You understand? And that is where the problem comes from. So people will not vote on scorecard. People will vote on sentiment. If Nigeria is to be a normal country, nobody will have voted for Buhari when you saw Jonathan. Because there was antecedent. But because of sentiment, even pastor dead here. Pastor dead here, this country. They were still prophets up and down. Oh, God told me, God told me. Somebody even called Buhari a Messiah. I thought, Anyama. Say, Buhari was a Messiah of Nigeria. Somebody called Buhari a Messiah. If Nigeria was a normal country, that in church, nobody would go there again. In this country, another pastor bought a farm, 100 million. This country. The man is a Yoruba man, a pastor. 100 million, he buy farm. He say, God tell us he go become president. One vote for APC, you know, see. Now, is God the liar or that man a liar? People are still go to that man church. So there's no any scorecard. The truth is the truth. The truth must be said at every time. Let people stop lying in the name of God. Now God call you, I mean our money call you. God call me, now I'm gonna call you, guy. You won't say God call you. God cannot be mocked. Are you not a Christian? Look at the old prophets. When they talk, is it Elijah? Is it Elisha? When they speak, you know this one nowadays, nothing. Political statement. They attack Jonathan since the man comes. Protest almost every time. No protest. Now they say, okay, between Jonathan and this one now, which one better pass? Everybody film, they don't keep quiet. And that's the problem. So that's why I tell people, are you serving God or you're serving the men of God? Or even Nigerians themselves are serving men of God. They don't know God. So until you know God enough, how many Nigerians truly know God? They are serving men of God, not God. Our pastor say, you don't get sense. What the Bible talk? Somebody elderly man, our pastor said, are you a fool? Are you not reading your Bible yourself? Everybody, don't keep quiet now. That is the problem. So everybody have seen that, or everybody should have seen until either we structure Nigeria or we go to national government, so that you can elect people that you like, so that you can manage your resources. That's the reason why who's scorecard you won't follow. Buhari, whether he has certificate or not, you vote for him. Somebody's NEPA bill because Nigeria president, NEPA bill, no certificate. NEPA bill. Those kind of big come outside and say, attestation. People voted for him. Look at Nigeria today. Wreck the economy. Under Jonathan, we're number one in Africa. Nigeria economy. All of them know they here. One in Africa. Number one in Africa. Now they're number 4. What are we talking about? So all these things are what people can see. We know the truth. All of us know these things. Don't be talking the lie to ourselves. We know Jesus said, ye shall know the truth. And the truth will now set you free. It's not about religion. Jesus did not say you shall know religion. Say ye shall know the truth. And the truth will not set you free. Who is now the truth? Jesus now said, I am the truth, the way and life. So Jesus is the truth. So know the truth. Can you compare Jonathan and Buhari? Compare yourself. Compare Jonathan and Tinubu today. But the pastor, when they talk, they don't keep quiet. God don't show them again. Judgment day for heaven. That's what I'm telling you. Judgment day for heaven. For this, they talk. So everybody now, I know you open. I want to be open this country. So I want to tell everybody I will open. Everybody I know open. Ordinary 2 days of rice and spaghetti and 5,000. So, you know, talking about Nigeria matter, I don't even tell myself. I don't talk. They don't know. I don't talk. Okay, what do I have to say again? 2015 I talk. 2023 I talk. What do I want to say again? Because they will never learn. They will just come to say, they will vote again 5,000 and 2 days car price. That is the problem. So I'm just, all these things is just, because we must, who's kind of country be this? All of them, they attacked Jonathan at that time because he's an Ijaw man from Niger Delta. That's the reason, no. I'm telling you. Now, their brother is in power now. They can't talk now. Oh yeah.
Largerman TV, Nigerians, why bring Jonathan back? Are we going back or front? Nigeria can never be good for this going back to old leaders. I am told I was saying that Tinubu should know that Fulani people have taken over Kwara State. GOA. Nigerians are enjoying and drinking coffee right now. Taxis are coming to collect 50 camera. And Mike, if you don't pay. 7-11. GM from Luxembourg, Mr. Speaker, sir. Remain blessed because you are consistent and personified. Wazobia in our blood mindset. Who is the man? What is his name? Real one. GOA. Pastor Shibajo was there. Pastor Bakari, Pastor Adeboye, Joy Abeg, real one. What is your channel name? I know you find out. That's News TV.
It's news. Just search on YouTube. What is it? But it's just News Real TV. NEWS REEL. NEWS REEL. News Real. News NEWS REEL together. TV. And yeah, but no problem. I'm here.
Tinubu says you should eat agbado, stop eating rice and spaghetti.
No problem now. It will favor them and their family. Even the agbado, you know, they. Cassava, agbado, where the cassava? Where the agbado? Where the cassava? Oh yeah, gas are 2,000 now. So the truth, you see, the more you look, the less you see. That's Nigeria. The more you see, the less you know.
You are not a pastor. Why should we believe?
I'm not a pastor. I know. I never said I'm a pastor, but God has called all of us. Jesus said, "This is the Bible." I believe in. I serve Jesus. You understand? I was not a Muslim. Now I'm a Christian, but I know Jesus. And what Jesus said is eternal. It is the truth. The Bible says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Double-minded person. You call here today, you say, you call here tomorrow, you say, because of what you go chop. You cannot be a double-minded person. You must see. That truth we will know. Okay, make a lesson come now. Oh yeah, okay, let's start from here. Look at Kwara State. Igomino. Is there any agreement that anybody signed that Fulani should be killing our people? I'm asking a question. They kill Yoruba people now, like cow. Yorubas are leaving their communities in Kwara. Go and check Twitter if I'm lying. They even say some people they should not post it on Twitter. Go and check Twitter. I'm always on Twitter. Listen, in Yagba, in Kogi State, 27 Yoruba, they don't kill them again. Now the thing be that not be told they come. This is thank God Almighty. See, God have mercy, sha. You see this hypocrisy where all of us they do. Cannot go anywhere with it. And it's my brother, it's my brother. Your brother no. All this your brother. See all this. It's not about your brother. It is the truth. Because everybody buys the same market at the same price. This man they sell this coffee. I don't know where I come from, but if you want buy it's an Igbo man at 500. Yoruba man 500. Outside man 500. Yoruba man, hey, it's the same price. So all of us go face up. When Jonathan was in power, when they use other than they chop belle full. Now 1,000 chop belle full. 1,000 okay. 2,000 and chop belle full. So if people are talking at the background, under Jonathan, you can buy egg. Egg was 15 naira. They become 100 naira. You can buy Coke, all this thing, 100 naira. Now, egg 500. The mineral now, you don't understand the level of. And your salary is.
You don't suffer.
So God have mercy. No. But then we must be very careful. The thing is, the problem is that the Bible says, can two? I'm not a pastor, but can two work together except they agree? Who agreed that Yoruba and Igbo and Fulani and everybody they should come together as one Nigeria? That's where the problem comes from. We are not one. That's so. Let us have a proper restructured Nigeria where everybody is in charge of their destiny, where everybody manages their resources. That's the only way we can move forward. If we want to move forward. Look at the goal. Time on
Okay, let me allow you now. Thanks for coming, Mr. Ridwan. Kwara State is enjoying peace and tranquility right now. Stop painting this government bad. Tinubu is making Nigeria like Switzerland with Sego and MC Oluomo. Okay, Gideon Aduze, call yourself a man of God now. You go see how I go believe you. Railway, it was the same Yorubas that laundered Buhari's image and helped him to be elected. Tinubu should be blamed for his calamity that started from Buhari. Tinubu says you should enter farm, watch cassava and use firewood. Real one, you are not a pastor. Why should I believe you? Okay, that's viewers. If you are still online, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program. Even after the end of the program, make sure you like and share and drop your comment. I will read the comment as feedback tomorrow morning, which is 7th of October 2025. God bless you today and have a nice day.
Let me see the